Welcome back everyone to episode 3 of Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. Let's lure that chappie over once more and then we'll go and explore this lower section that we briefly visited last time. There we go, that's textbook dealing with that guy. Anticipate the wind-ups of your axe. So down the ladder once more. And shall we wander past this room? Yeah, that doesn't look terribly attractive, does it? But who have we got over here? It's a chap. A chap played by the legendary Peter Serafinovich. It's Pate.
Hello there. Travelling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
I'm sure it's kind of him to warn us about unsavory bandits that might be around. Good thing old Pate's here, isn't it?
Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind. I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed.
Sure you do.
I'll leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside.
So yeah, you seem like a lovely, trustworthy chap, don't you, Pate? Now, what happens if we just charge this room? We get to knock off that guy straight away, good. And then a whole bunch of them rush us at once, and we end up dying because of it. Yep. I had a feeling that might happen. Sometimes you've got to experiment there, you know? You never know if you're doing things the best way unless you try doing it some different ways. Just because something works doesn't mean it's the best way. However, it does seem now that the cautious approach is in fact the best way for that room. So, there we go. Can only ever get a 2 swing off with this combo, it seems. Possibly because my stamina's too low. So yeah, power stancing might not be the best way forward until we've got more stats, but it's what we're doing. We can't let Shania and Faith gather dust. And when it works, which means it should work well on bosses. So, the cautious approach involves taking out that guy and retrieving our souls and then bugging out. That's what I wanted to do. Catch them all in a couple of swings. Because that second swing on this combo is amazing. It's so quick, so if the first one hits, they're taking 2 hits basically. Love it. And there we go, slightly more caution. You can see my health bar's nearly down at 50% now thanks to all this dying we've been doing. But we've got ourselves some loot. Soul arrows, large shield. Now let's have a peep around, shall we? Is there anything else down there to fire at?
Stop this!
Yeah, I thought so. And the souls gathered suggests that that was a good idea. Now, this room's a bit dimly lit, isn't it? But there is a torch there. There's also a Pharos Lockstone. A hole for a Pharos Lockstone, at least. Let's use it. Let's show it off. So what this one will do is reveal a door. And inside door we've got what? A soul vessel? And something else? Maybe a Chloranthy ring? Titanite slab, you say? Alright then, that's a bit more impressive than I thought. And the Chloranthy ring. Good. So we can equip that to get more stamina, I believe. And we've got 4 ring slots now in Souls 2. Oh god, yeah, it gives you that ugly green glowing thing, doesn't it? That's nasty. Also, this chest is trapped. Titanite shard though, very nice. And I would like a torch in here, just because I know for a fact that there's more enemies about. So to please the OCD-ness once again, I'm going to pop back and light up a torch. There we go. OCD satisfied for now. And now we've got another door over here. It's locked again, but let's knock on it. There's a lot of ways to open doors in Souls 2. I like it. Yep, you're no problem. There's at least one more guy in there. Maybe there's 2. I think he tried a little back dodge and it didn't work out well for him. Can we sneak in and get a backstab? Always welcome. Life ring and large titanite shard. That sounds promising. What's a life ring actually do though? Is it just an increase to HP? Yes. We'll take it for now. Alright, and we've not rested at a bonfire, so this area up here has been thoroughly exploded. Those 2 guys up top though weren't involved. We'll find a way to deal with them momentarily. What are you 2 doing?
He's already dead!
Undead soldiers that still think they're fighting the giants. It's all very sad. It's not even a giant anymore, it's a tree now. Or something. But let's go up this ladder, shall we? Which gives us a path over there, but also a path over here. And a crossbow. Might come in handy, maybe. And here's a weird thing they added in Scholar, and I don't know why. You can see shadows on the floor every now and again. It turns out there's just invisible hollows hanging around, and they drop loot. So that's a bit weird. But I'll take it. And then we'll make that jump first try. Just like we always do. Honest.
Oh, bugger.
And then we'll just get stuck in with these lads and probably pay the price. Especially if I insist on trying to backstab that 3rd guy instead of just, you know, pressing one of our multitude of attack buttons. Gah. What happens if we try and run back there without killing enemies? How much trouble are we going to get into? Nice. I'm sure that won't come back to bite me in the ass later when I need to go back through there and they're all out of position.
Mr. Can!
Yeah. That was awful. Last second retrieval. Lovely. I think we're pretty much at 50% health now. We've died enough times to make that the case. Is there even anything worth grabbing over there, aside from my souls? I can't remember. Do I have any arrows, by the way? Yes, I do. And I got fire arrows. Sweet. Right, once more with less stupidity? Question mark? Now, let's try and deal with these gentlemen in a more civilized fashion. And yeah, the old collision in Dark Souls 2 is every bit as terrible as it is in Souls 1. Arrows will just randomly get stuck on things, but headshot damage is a thing. That was one fewer arrow. Now, it's kind of tricky to just drop attack this guy, I think. So we'll just make that jump again like it's easy.
You failed again!
And then, yeah, we'll just miss our drop attack because we're a bloody spoon.
Oh, you dodgy bugger.
But this time, brute force prevails. We got back our souls, which is actually a sizable number now. And we did all of this for, drumroll please, the Mail Breaker and an infantry helm. The worst weapon and one of the worst helms. Amazing. Now, is there a guy we can drop onto here? It looks like we should be able to drop onto that guy who's just below us. We can. Sweet. You want some, do you? The old Dance of Death returns. And he makes the first mistake. And it turns out to be the last mistake. Grand. So now, what if we go back up this ladder here, and we go left? We can drop down here. And there's our boy Pate below us, which means we are going backwards through the area which he was telling us about. So rather than the entrance locking behind us as such, we're just sneaking in back way and seeing what we can see. It's an illusory wall. You don't attack them in Souls 2, you just press A on them. I think that was reverted for Souls 3 like a lot of things were. Souls 2 is very much the black sheep of the family, but I love it. So there. Even when I'm messing things up and getting dogpiled by a bunch of enemies because I didn't sneak up enough to get the backstab. And then, yeah, I'm just getting poise locked. But that's what we needed. Oh, that's range. Who'd have thought a halberd has such long range? Ah, spirited attempt. Well, corpse run again. How much of this is down to me just being reckless and foolish, and how much of this is down to the game being difficult at this point? I think it's mostly on me being reckless. But yeah, that adaptability stat does need to come up though. Because I'm not very survivable right now. But yeah, let's get our souls back. And then we do need to finish this bit because then Pate will have a gift for us. This is why I'm throwing myself repeatedly into these death bits. I mean, the souls are good. Let's see if we can sneak a bit better. I wonder if that's the item which triggers his dialogue. Because he's talking about Oa's treasure in here. Right, lad down. That's good. Let's separate them. Third swing, good. Right, we've got two of the little lads, that's grand. And yeah, this is how we do. Even with the camera trying to betray us at every turn. And they're all down. So what will happen to the beginner player is they'll just walk in through this front gate here. And then when you get to about here-ish, it slams shut behind you and those 5 dudes just charge out and probably pile drive you into oblivion. But then the experienced player sneaks in the back way and takes them out carefully. So now we'll return to our good buddy Pate, who's definitely trustworthy. And we'll have a chat with him about stuff and things. Because why not?
Well, I see you managed to escape. I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. Let's talk. Oh. But you should take this.
Lovely. The white sign, Stopestone.
To call out for help. With luck, somebody will let.
And is that your dialogue?
Well,
Yeah, that's your dialogue. So we've got ourselves a soapstone and we can do a bit of co-op. Maybe that'll come into play. Oh, there's an item we missed. A green blossom. Grand. So there's at least one guy down here that wants to kick my face off. There he is. And there he goes. Now, did that little dash through aggro any of the rest? Doesn't look like it. Oh wait. Didn't I guess I didn't equip my fire arrows, but you know what? Let's have some fun. Guess that wasn't an explosive barrel. That one looks like it might be. Yeah, pretty sure that one was. And so we're back through here. Just to confirm that door is locked. We'll get the key for that shortly. But there's also more in this area that we didn't see earlier. So we'll just take care of Spearboy 1 and 2. Hey, I remembered that shield bash. That's how you deal with guys with shields, everyone.
He's learning.
You use the controls that are in the game. Now, how do we deal with fat boys, though? Maybe we just run in, grab the loot, and scuttle away? And then we get cocky, and we try and run back in. We die. But we are right by that shortcut door we opened earlier, so all is in fact well, ladies and gents. Because we don't need to go outside anymore, we'll just pop down here. You can get out my way. You might not even follow us. Which might mean it's just Spear Boys 1 and 2 and then we can get back to Turtle. Because I really don't want to lose those souls. Here they come. I could have lit that torch really. Oh god, that guy does come in. Right. Okay. Problem solved. Didn't get the backstab, but that's fine. And so, do we even need to aggro Turtle Boy? I mean, we have aggro Turtle Boy, so that's fine. There's also an item up there and a bunch of lads up top that will drop on your head when you try and go for it. But I don't think we've got any reason to go for that item, so instead we might explore this elevator. Down into the depths, past that horrifying looking flame room. And to a fog gate. And another locked door. But this here fog gate is in fact a boss fog. So, let's see if anyone needs any help, shall we?
Soon after.
So yeah, funny thing, if you go up that lift and then back down it again, there's a big turtle boy that stands on it. And he's not friendly. But he's also not able to get to us, so it's not really a problem. Lovely XP. I don't think anyone's going to want us to be summoned for this, you know? Which is a shame. Because there was a bug in Souls 2, initially, where if you got summoned to another player's world and successfully aided them, when you came back, your humanity and your health and everything were all fully restored. It wasn't meant to be like that, but players loved it so much that they kept it in the game. So that's nice. Let's go and have a quick look at Turtle Boy just in case while we wait to see if we can get summoned. He's still here. Yeah, what's he doing? One swing? And we died. We're not getting summoned today, boys. Right, our summon sign has disappeared. Our souls are lost. But we can still get them back. So let's see about that, and then maybe we'll level up. I really should wear something better than cloth armor, but I need my 2 axes as well, so I haven't got infinite amounts of durability available to me. Durability. Health. Health? Equip load.
I'm just having a stroke.
I haven't got infinite equip load. It is something we'll work on with the old levelling up, but we're not there yet. Now, are you going to go down nice and easy? No. Another slow ass Estus Gobble. Down he goes. So yeah, let's get the souls back. Let's level up. Then let's fight a boss. Right, bit of stamina and endurance, I think, because we do need a longer stamina bar, definitely. Lovely stuff. And let's travel back to the forest. Maybe we'll see if we can't get a small summon, just to help us replenish our stuff. See if anyone just wants a bit of assistance in this area. If that don't work, we'll get our humanity back another way. God, that's not good. That's not how we deal with that chap at all. But that is how we deal with that one, so that's fine. And down we go once again. Might see Turtle Boy flying past on the other lift that goes up. No. Maybe the other lift doesn't come down until you've been down once and up. I'm not sure how the mechanism works. It's fine. But yeah, it looks like the servers are a bit quiet these days, so maybe no one's going to summon us for anything. Oh, hello. Being summoned to another world is a shade. Yay, let's go visit a friend. Oh yeah, Romanova. He likes this. He's got my robes on as well. Great. Oh, wait a minute. He's coming up there, isn't he? Oops.
I'll be off then.
That was some of the worst co-op I've ever done. I was a decoy. That's what I was. Still, we lose nothing for trying. But yeah, let's just use the humanity so we can fight this boss. Right, so we've got summon signs. We've got mild-mannered Pate. And we've got Sellsword Lewit. If we need to summon anyone in to join us in this fight. But no, let's just go and see what we can see, shall we? In the Forest of Fallen Giants. Sure hope it's not a fallen giant. It's the last giant, everyone. Oh god, I forgot to heal myself up, didn't I? After I used my humanity. I could probably just use an Estus, you know. It's fine. Ugh, missed him. And he's trying to stamp on me. As is tradition with big bosses in Dark Souls. Oh, and he got me because I didn't move. Let's take another sip. It's fine. We can afford it. Oh god, that wasn't meant to hit me. Right, so yeah, stay under him. Be careful, don't go for too many shots, otherwise he will stomp you. God, this low adaptability is killing me. It's taking forever to use any items. Ah, this build, it's just, it's gonna get good. It's gonna get good, it's just not good yet. I mean, I'm a little concerned about how much I'm sucking right now. But some of that's down to the fact that I'm commenting whilst playing. Some of it's down to rust. Some of it's down to me just being bad. We'll see. Right. Ah, the camera. Right, that's a good couple of hits. That's nice. And then I'm actually in a position to run away before he does his stomps. But I didn't get behind him enough. There we go. Ah, nearly. I shouldn't have gone for that swing, but I did. And now he's pulled his own arm off. What a trooper. Now it's really bad to be in front of him because his range is enormous. Do the triple stomp. Oh, I've wandered into the third stomp. I didn't realise how much he was going to move. But there's another leg chop. And another. And one more. Oh no, he's already dead.
I knew I'd get thee.
Victora! Lovely stuff, a soul and a soldier key. That might allow us to explore some more places in this here forest. But not that one. Right, back to Majula we go. We've got some souls to spend. We've got some strength to gain. We've got a lot of good to be getting. And so we're back in Majula. And look, it's our old hag friend.
Oh, you again? Come on.
It's on the cheap for you.
Mad bitch. But she's back. She also sells an infinite supply of life gems, so eventually health is not a problem for anyone in this game. And 2 unlocking items. The Lockstone, as we saw earlier, you slot it in to do contraptions, and the Fragrant Branchy Yore, which turns those statues that we saw in the tutorial area and elsewhere back into people, so you can get past them. Good stuff.
Lovely times these are.
But for now, we will think about levelling up a bit. Bear, seek last, and all that gubbins. Adaptability is still a problem. There we go, now it's finally up to 88. That's a start. Let's get our vigour up as well, because we need our HP up a bit. I like levelling things to round numbers where I can. And where it's needed. I want adaptability 20 before pretty much anything else, I think. So we'll just pump it up. 5 more agility points. It's going to make a difference. You'll see. You'll all see. But yeah, that's going to do for now, everybody. So we'll leave it there. And next time we will see exactly what that adaptability does for us. See you later, guys.